Today in Salt Lake City, a major audit reveals financial mishaps and unreliable data at Utah schools for the deaf and blind. I'm Leah.
And I'm Garrett.
Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett, coming to you from Salt Lake City. First up, an audit finds financial mismanagement and data issues at Utah schools for the deaf and blind. The Utah State Board of Education conducted this audit and uncovered some concerning findings. They found that funds meant for specific students were misdirected, and the enrollment data was, inflated. This audit follows a law that changed the status of USDB from a public corporation to a subdivision of the state school board. Oh, and their superintendent, Joel Coleman, resigned recently, which adds to the drama.
That's a solid point. But what really caught my eye is that USDB was billing schools at rates up to 8% higher than what the Utah legislature set. That's pretty wild, right? I mean, it just highlights the need for transparency and accountability, especially in places that are supposed to be helping our specialized educational institutions. All right, let's roll on. Next up, a proposed overhaul in teacher discipline sparks heated debate in Utah. Christina Bogus, who's a conservative member of the Utah State Board of Education, put forward this 36-page policy update. It outlines behaviors for educators that are considered immoral, unprofessional, and a bunch of other terms. The proposal suggests stricter penalties for violations, but it's facing backlash because of its broad scope and lack of public input.
Yeah, that's a story worth telling. Honestly, the broad scope and lack of clear definitions could lead to unfair discipline for teachers. Can you believe that's even a thing? And defining boundary violations like sharing personal contact information with students. That's a curveball. Okay, let's move on. Next up, a historical timeline of controversy within BYU's police force. BYU's police force has been around since 1952, and it's faced a fair amount of scrutiny. They've had some controversial practices, like targeted enforcement against gay students and using unconventional policing methods. Some recent controversies have led to legislative changes for transparency. It really reflects broader societal attitudes towards drugs and homosexuality from back in the mid-1900s.
That's a solid point. The fact that they used undercover students for decades, that's just surprising and honestly kind of unethical. It's important that their practices evolve to ensure fairness and transparency in campus policing. Next up, Bethami Dobkin, a key figure in Utah's higher education, announces her retirement. Dobkin has been the president of Westminster University since 2018, and she's set to retire in May 2026. She's been navigating online education during the COVID-19 pandemic and dealing with budget cuts. She's been known for her commitment to diversity and inclusion, raising about $70 million for the university. Plus, her tenure was longer than the average for university presidents.
Totally get where you're coming from. Dobkin's leadership, especially her stance on diversity and inclusion, is really commendable. But did you know Westminster has the highest tuition in Utah? All right, on to the next. Last up, AI technology is transforming the classroom experience for Utah teachers. School AI, which is a generative AI model, is now used in about 80% of Utah school districts. It helps with lesson planning and even simulates conversations with historical figures and fictional characters. It's really enhancing learning experiences and reducing the administrative burden on teachers. Sounds like a game changer, right?
I'm down for that. The innovative use of AI to simulate historical conversations is really cool. It's got some serious potential for enhancing educational experiences and freeing up teacher time.
Thanks for joining us on Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Salt Lake City.
Have a great day and tune in tomorrow for more news.